Coming up next, the 76ers taking on the Pacers. For Philadelphia, they know starting the season on the road can make for a difficult start. They hope to rise to the challenge. Pacers, Sixers, and back in a moment for the tip.
It's coming. Listen to the G-Dep sound. My Indian speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Maxey in at shooting guard. And for Indiana, Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Cool Hands in at the 4. And nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. Harden against Halliburton. McGee passes to Brown. Here's Coles. Lets it go from 11. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Covered by McGee. Embiid can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
McGee into the lane.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Harden against Halliburton. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Coles. Up top, McGee. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Coles passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Halliburton, and he hits it from 9 feet. Halliburton's got 5.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Oubre. Here's Siakam. From about 19, hauled in by McGee.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Harden. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 19-footer, rejected by Brown. Healed on the wing. The 3-ball. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Embiid hits it from the high post.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Harden against Halliburton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Free throw good, Halliburton. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Maxey finds Siakam. Embiid, a screen on Brown. Here's Siakam driving to the basket. The shot misses. Nice D from Brown. Oubre against Hield. Crosses over. No good. A bit long that time.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
An effective playmaker and the more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office, no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
The first one falls. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Harden hits them both. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Hield. He's got 6. Hield, the screen on Harden. And Halliburton with the basket and the assist by Hield. Halliburton's got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Siakam looking it over. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Here's Brown. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Harden. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Brown. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Coles. And here's Brown. Pass to Coles. Brown, a screen on Harden. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the jam by Brown.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Now here's Harden. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Maxey missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Halliburton. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Back to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 9-point game. Pass to Coles. Back to Halliburton. He takes it in to the paint. Here's McGee. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And then Siakam with the jam.
And it's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to McGee. The rebound by Embiid.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
3-pointer, Harden. Pacers with a rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Hield passes to Halliburton. To the inside. Here's Coles. He's covered by Siakam. That's tipped. Here's Coles, and they pick up 2. Coles has got his second basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
The free throw drops for Embiid. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Beverly comes in for James Harden. And Embiid drops them both. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
And the basket by Hield.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Maxey. Melton on the wing from behind the arc. Drains the triple.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Indiana's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. McConnell passes to McGee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mathurin against Maxey. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. There's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
A minute 29 left in the first. Hield against Melton. Right side Hield. Shoots over Melton. Again, Indiana.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Maxey. Melton against Hield. Embiid, a screen on Hield. Melton passes to Embiid. Back to Melton. Here's the 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Hield. He's got 11. Over Melton. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 7. Here's Maxey. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 7 points.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
Melton against Hield. The 3 is up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Beverly with it. Here's Embiid. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Indiana. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And here are the Sixers now. It's a 5-point game. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Obi Toppin out there with Jackson. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Harden. Right wing. For 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Takes a 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Melton. Embiid with it. He's covered by Mathurin. Embiid against Mathurin. And Embiid gets the double team. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The shot won't fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tucker, the pass to Harden. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quit in this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Hield. Bamba's checked in for the Sixers. And it's tied up with that one. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Bamba. Up and over Smith. And no good, trying to use the glass. Inside, here's Halliburton, and he dunks it down.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
And with each made 3, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
And the 76ers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your mascot, Gila.
three-point field goal percentage, first in free throw percentage, and looking at their defensive metrics, they were third in lowest opponent scoring. They took pride in shutting down their opponent and working together to make things difficult out there.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Bamba, a screen on Halliburton. Harden, the pass to Bamba. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
That's good from Bamba. Bamba hits them both.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Coles. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bamba. The Sixers trailing. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Harden, the pass to Bamba. Melton, right side. Shoots over Brown. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Brown against Melton. Outside Harden. Back to Melton. Outside Tucker. Deflects the pass. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Harden sinks it from distance. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Capable of doing great damage from outside for Harden. I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
Pass to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Tucker. Mathurin finds Toppin. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The 76ers, #1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. McGee, he's checked in for Indiana. Toppin hits them both. And the second straight year missing the playoffs for the Pacers, Clark. It seems things may be heading in the right direction, though.
Exactly, B.A. Rick Carlisle led the team to more wins in his second year at the helm than the first season, which is a good sign, and they do have a nice core.
Here's Embiid. Coles with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 15. And McGee with the stuff.
Great timing by McGee on the liftoff, getting in the air to receive the pass at just the right time.
Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got 9 points.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Halliburton against Harden. McGee a screen on Harden. Halliburton misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Maxey against Brown. Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Shoots. No good off the glass. Indiana leading. Fires the three. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
Good decision making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
Harden, the pass to Reed. Embiid against McGee. He shoots it. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Now here's McGee. Give him 8 points now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Coles with a rebound. Coles has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey surveys. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Finishing despite the contact on him, serious toughness from Maxey there.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Coles. Now McGee cuts off the pass. Oubre with it, now guarded by Brown. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Hields checked in. Siakam, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Right side Hield. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Harden. Finished off the break. Harden's got 10.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Timeout called. The Pacers.
Guard it.
He's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton.
Second in blocks. And they finished top 10 in assists. No surprise given their emphasis on ball movement.
And with that #1 rank in fast break points, this was a team that played with urgency. They used their speed every chance they got. They love to push it. Here's Hield. That one rolls around and rims out. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Embiid against McGee. Down low. Here's Harden. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. They set the pick. Outside Maxey. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. The Pacers pull it in. Hield passes to Brown. Here's Coles. He's covered by Siakam. Tries a 9-footer, and that one's good. Coles. And now a 6-point Pacer lead.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Indiana has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Brown finds McGee. Right through the D for the layup. McGee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Very tough hoop there from McGee. Even though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. 19-footer. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden. Embiid's got 14.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
McGee, a screen on Maxey. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. It's Brown on the wing. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. .152 left to play in the first half. Back to McGee. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick. To the wing on the left. Here's Coles. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Halliburton against Harden. Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. What a terrific move that is. 14 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. Outside Maxey. Shoots over Brown. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Halliburton against Harden. Halliburton outside. Here's Coles. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Indiana Pacers. This is the game everyone was hoping it would be.
Not me. Could go into overtime. I was looking to get out of here early. Jeez, kidding.
Me too, I was actually.
I mean, sure, we could all just leave right now if you want. And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're losing the battle on the boards, getting muscled out. If you don't control the paint, you're fried chicken.
Wait. What happened to the barbecue?
They're not good enough for that.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.